and you still think that it's going to do the thing that's going to improve your life. But the problem is you can't see that because it's like, that's just what you've always done.
But what about the genetic component? Because there are people that seem to be more genetically predisposed to alcoholism.
Yeah, I think I think there definitely is a genetic component to a point. It's kind of like with food, right?
Right.
Genetics slows the gun, and then your environment pulls the trigger. So I think both of my parents, for example, are, my mom has been in recovery for a long time. My dad, I don't know. I've met him maybe one time, and why? I can only assume it's because he didn't get sober. And so I think that's part of it, but then also you go, okay, well, there's the genetic component, but also, growing up in a single parent household. And my mom had to travel for work a lot. So there's a lot of things underlying the surface, and you go, why is it that, and I don't think this is just for people who have a drinking or drug problem. I think there's a lot of things. It's like, why is the thing that makes you feel like that's it? That like solves my problems. I feel better right now. Like, why is it the thing that it is? For some people, it's food.
Yeah.
For some people, it's gambling.
Yeah.
For some people, it's literally getting super hooked on working really hard, just being a workaholic. For others, it could even be a behavior that society doesn't reject, like exercise.
Right.
It becomes an escape from problems and a way to deal with life.
Hold that thought. I got to pee.
Yeah,
We'll be
no
right
problem.
back. And we're back. Much better.
Yeah.
This is the thing. You can't concentrate when you have to pee. It's like you're sitting there going, I can't get the words out.
Hey, man, I don't even know what I just said the last 30 minutes.
We were talking about alcoholism and drug addiction and whether or not it's a mental disease and this crazy drug in Iraq.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's...
It's wild that I've never even heard of that before.
The amount of...
Captagon, is that what you said? Captagon?
The amount of pills circulating in the Middle East. Yeah,
is that what it looks like? Do they have any of the images of it coming out of sheep guts?
I look for that. I mean,
I want to see that.
Smuggle it lots of different ways, apparently.
Yeah, it's got this. Okay, so you see the photo that we're on there? It's got those two crescent moons. They all tend to have that on them, and it's just a mix of... So